Ow. Stupid arm. Perfect timing. Hello, you've reached Ace McNasho, PDB. What's the case? Oh, really? Yes, it sounds quite serious. I'll be over in a jiffy.
Good morning, Ace.
Good morning, Dant. Cast, what on earth are you doing?
Sleeping.
Okay, first, you're not sleeping. In fact, you're doing a terrible job of it since you're very much awake. Second, it's morning. Buenos dias. Third, this is the couch. My couch. Your bed's over in the workshop, so move it.
No, thank you.
Ace, the man's father did horrible experiments on him. Let him zone out on the couch. I believe he's earned it at this rate.
But it's my couch! Fine. Whatever.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Well, I'm off. The police need my help on a case.
An exciting start to the day. What's the case?
Homicide.
Ah, I see. Well, I hope you solve it.
I always do, don't I?
Oh, one last thing. Congratulations.
On what? I haven't solved the case yet.
By my estimation, it is the 2nd anniversary since the day you were built.
Oh, is it? Huh. Neat. Well, I'll be going down a bit.
Anniversary, huh?
Yes, some consider it the robot equivalent of a birthday.
Oh, wow, neat. So it's kind of like a, boot up day? No. Creation day? Nah. Boot day?
I would refer to it as an anniversary.
Hang on. I got this. Life day sounds like something else. Oh, I got it. Build day.
Processing. It isn't the original terminology, but it has potential.
Great. Now all we gotta do is find a way to... Huh?
You're back early, Ace.
Or rather, I'm back, period.
Oh, hey, Adelphi! What's up with you today?
Not much just yet, but the day's just starting, so take that how you will.
Fair enough.
Hey, Dant, could Cass and I have a minute? There are a couple of things I'd like to discuss.
Of course. I'll be back at my house, waiting to be called back if the need arises.
Thank you. Cass, I
Hi,
would...
I'm here, what's up?
Okay. Cass, I wanted to talk to you.
Like I said, right here. What about?
Stop me if it's too soon, but I wanted to warn you about Hector.
Sure, okay.
Cass, please take this seriously. He's still out there, and there's no telling what else he might do to find you again, especially after...
It's something that's in the past, which as far as I'm concerned doesn't exist. So what?
Are you alright?
Sure I am. I mean, just worrying about stuff isn't gonna get you anywhere, right? Look on the bright side, Delphi. We're here, we're all together. He hasn't found us yet, and who knows, he probably won't bother us anyway. We're too good for him. That's because we can trust each other, right?
Sure, but...
Hey, Adelpha? That means we can trust each other, right? No more secrets?
Absolutely. No more secrets, I promise. Deal?
Deal! Alrighty, that's it?
Pretty much. Sorry for bringing that on you so soon.
Like I said, in the past. I'm fine. Now, let's grab Dant. I've got an idea.
Detective Riggs.
McNacho? I see you've been busy since we last met. What happened to the arm?
That's a long, aggravating story. Maybe I'll tell you sometime or whenever I have more evidence. What's the situation here?
Well, we got reports of some strange noises coming from this apartment earlier. Sounds of a struggle. When we arrived, a man was dead. You can see for yourself.
Yeesh. Well, Joe, you certainly weren't kidding about the homicide. I keep forgetting you guys always have so much blood in you. Anyway, what I find interesting is how his sock is wet, but the rest of him is dry.
How do you think that sock is different?
It's wet. No, please stop. That isn't the question you should be asking. What we should be asking is what made the sock wet in the first place.
Well, what did then?
There you go. I honestly have no clue why the sock is wet. Not yet, anyways. Perhaps it's nothing, but it's too early to tell. I need a better picture of what happened here. What else do you know so far?
Well, there aren't any fingerprints either on the door or on the body. However, there are some strange footprints covering the floor.
Aha! Why didn't you start with that? Curious. You see these tracks? This is the same kind of track a barracks model makes.
How do you know what kind of tracks a barracks model makes?
Please, I know what everyone's footprints look like, yours included. Barracks isn't special.
Well, good to know. So, we have a rogue barracks on the loose?
Well, not a victim die.
Asphyxiation after suffering traumatic injury.
There we go. Barracks are brutes. If we have a rogue barracks, you would have just beaten the poor fellow to death. You didn't. This guy suffocated. Think a barracks is smart enough to suffocate someone?
Well, given the right amount of intelligence.
True, but what's the motive? Why would a barracks go rogue and kill someone via suffocation? It doesn't match up. The barracks was a pawn. There's someone else involved. Look here, here's another one of them tracks with the barracks, 2 sets of them. Remember my friend, that 1C?
Sorta. Why?
One of these tracks looks similar to his. Wasn't him, obviously, but something of a similar model.
And the third set of tracks?
Those I don't recognize, but there's definitely someone else here. Since there weren't fingerprints and going off the shape of the footprints, I'd say they belong to another bot. Given how robotic Dant and most models similar to him tend to be, I would guess that the third set of footprints was the one in charge here, whoever they might be.
So we have 3 rogue robots out beating people up and strangling them to death. Like a Clockwork Orange, but with more clockwork and less... you know.
Where's the bathroom in this apartment? There's something else I need to see.
Over here.
Aha! Just as I suspected. Remember the sock? How was it wet?
And what about it?
That's the thing. He died by asphyxiation, right? And his sock is wet. I got a theory, but I can't be sure. Can we get somebody in here to check all these pipes?
What? Why? What are you thinking?
I want to say this man was drowned rather than strangled. Bots who did this deliberately made it look like he was beaten to death, going as far as drying his clothes, somehow getting the water out of his lungs, and cleaning the bathroom of his blood. But they missed a few important details, namely the sock, which, if I'm correct, which I should be, the blood in the pipes belongs to our unfortunate victim.
Well, I suppose it makes some sense. But what's the motive?
Don't know yet. Whoever they are, for whatever reason they did this, they're good. Really, really good. But I'm better. Keep me posted if you find out anything else. I have a sneaking suspicion that we haven't seen the last of this anti-trio.
Well, McNacho, thanks for all the help. We'll make sure to get back to you on this.
It's been my pleasure. I'll make sure to work on what I can in my own time, too. See if I can't come up with a motive.
Oh, and speaking of that, one last thing. If it helps, we ID'd the guy, and his name is Andrew Perez.
Andrew Perez. Why does that name ring a bell?
Well, he used to work for Heracles Engineering, but quit a few months ago. Maybe he built those bots, and they took revenge on him.
Well, here's the thing. Joe, what do you know about Hector Arisles?
Alright, Ace just got back a bit ago. Everyone, you ready?
I'm prepared, Cast.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Great, let's go!
If you want to call me logarithm over that, then so be it. But you had better believe you got another freaking thing coming tomorrow, you hear me? Got it? Good. Yeah, thanks a lot to you too, Cell. See you around, hopefully never. Alright, now that that's out of the way... What are you...
Surprise!
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your build day! Congrats!
My what day? What's with the boxes?
It's the anniversary of the day you were built. We humans have birthdays, so I thought, it's only fitting you should have one too.
As for the boxes, we wrapped various objects in boxes for the occasion.
They're gifts for you.
Try to guess what's inside.
Why didn't you start with that? Give them here. Huh. Definitely metal, along with some other substance. Cass, what do you see me as?
What?
Never mind, don't answer. What would this happen to be a magnifying glass?
No? Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. No, it is not a magnifying glass.
You're really a terrible liar, you know.
I know. Still, happy build day, buddy.
Yeah!
Can I come next?
You already have, it seems. Let's see. Curious. It's not metal, but it's not plastic either. What on earth is this? It seems to be in some sort of a sphere shape, but it's not rubber.
How can you tell what a rubber ball sounds like from inside a cardboard box?
It's irrelevant. Okay, I give up. For once, for probably the only time in your life, you stumped me. What is it?
Cheese!
Cheese? It's just what I've always wanted. Oh my! I love cheese so much. Whenever Edison actually installed my olfactory sensors, you gotta learn how to smell basic stuff. Oily blood, things like that. And overall, it's a kind of an unpleasant experience, just in general. But because I went to school in Montpellier, there was a whole bunch of cheese all around Nice and in Montpellier itself, and it was not really a palate cleanser, but it was just intoxicating. Oh my goodness! I could kiss you dead, yes, you little freaking weirdo. Yes.
You've always wanted cheese?
Cass, please. I've always said if I ever became human under supernatural circumstances, it would be the first thing that I do would be to eat cheese.
You've never said that.
Not to you. You never listen.
What if you became cheese under supernatural circumstances?
Simple. I would eat myself. Wouldn't even question it. You know the Ouroboros snake? Yeah, that would be just me with cheese.
You can guess about mine now, Ace.
Judging by the shape and sound, definitely a DVD of some kind. Judging by you, comedy mystery or just mystery?
Comedy mystery.
Awesome. Judging by that and what you know about my taste in movies, The Thin Man?
And its equal.
Oh, even better.
Thank you all for all of this. I didn't think much of today, but seriously, thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, no
cheese
problem.
is always
You've
an
done a
amazing
lot
gift.
for me, even though you can be a pain sometimes. But I thought, I'd do this for you. You haven't been really a pain necessarily. I just, I backed myself into a corner.
Hey, did someone forget a gift?
What the heck? Another gift? I don't think we forgot anything, did we?
Huh. Nothing's inside.
See you soon? Who would have...
I don't know. There's no markings on the package, no fingerprints I can detect, no names, no addresses, no anything. I guess it's just a mystery. Huh. It really was my best build day ever, huh?
Sure was. I'm glad you had so much fun.
I didn't think I would, but with all the guessing, it really made everything better. Plus, with whatever this little mystery package entails, I think this build day is going to prove far more exciting than I had realized.
Yeah, it's not ominous at all.
Right, well, it is, but... Oh, sarcasm. Right. Well, anywho, thanks for the gifts. They mean a lot.
It was our pleasure, Ace.
Hey, Cass, wait up for a second.
Oh, Sure. Go on without me, guys.
Bye.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, you know that mystery I solved earlier today in the homicide case?
Yeah? What about it? Oh! Do you want my help on it?
What? No. Yeah, no, look, my point is... Ugh. No, there's no easy way to say this, is there? All signs point to the murderer being between 3, maybe more. I'm not 100% sure. There could be a floater of robots that were employed directly by Hector.
No. No, you're wrong.
Facts line up. Victim used to work for Hector, but he quit. My guess is that Hector didn't like that, or so, had him killed.
No! That person has nothing to do with us. Nothing.
I never said it did. I'm just saying, if Hector has a bunch of assassin bots on the loose, I just want you to be careful, okay?
No! He doesn't! It's just a coincidence! It has to be! And if it isn't, then, well, it just is! It has to be! Okay?
Okay.
Great. Good talk. Happy build day, Ace.
Yeah. You... too.
Cast, you okay? I thought I heard you yell.
Yep, I'm okay. Never been better. Now, anything else going on today?
I really should have taught you to be more careful, shouldn't I? Oh well. Alright then, Ace. Let's get that arm of yours fixed up, eh?